Hey everyone, it's Shayla from Modamob. I'm going to show you my signature glitter smoky eye. Let's get started. A glitter eye look is perfect for the evening. The first step is using your MAC paint pot as your eyeshadow base. The color I like to use is Lay and Low. You want to use your concealer brush from Anastasia and just apply a generous amount to the brush. So I'm going to start applying the base to the lid. Apply just an even amount all over the lid from the lash line to under the brow. You want to make sure it looks nice and smooth and not too clumpy. You can do one eye at a time or do both eyes. So I'm doing the same thing. Applying the base all over. So the next step is applying my saddle from MAC, and this is actually a customized palette. It's a Z palette, and I have a couple MAC products and other products, but today we're going to use Saddle by MAC. So I like this color because it's a little deeper than my skin tone, so it's perfect for the crease. So go back and forth, kind of in a half moon motion, and just make sure you are applying an even amount all throughout the crease. This is the first step in the crease. Apply it to this eye. So you just want to pick a color that's similar to your skin tone, just a little deeper. Or warmer. Like this color definitely, it's a little bit of a warmer brown, which I love for the crease. So my next step is to use Sable in the Crease by Lorac. So this is actually the Lorac Pro palette. So I'm going to start by applying Sable on top of the saddle in the crease. And just go back and forth. This deepens the crease just a little bit more. Creates a little bit of a smoky effect that's perfect for the evening or the club. Do the same thing on this eye. Just deepens the crease just a little bit. Okay, perfect. Now that you have an even crease and there's a little bit of depth to it, let's move on to the lid. I'm going to use the same brush that I used for my eyeshadow base to apply my lid color. I'm going to use the Sugarpill Birthday Girl, which is like a really pretty pink, all over the lid. So I love that Sugarpill is a loose eyeshadow, has a ton of pigment. So just apply a little bit on the brush and tap off the excess on the lid. So press and pack on the lid color. Even though we're applying glitter, it's important to have a nice base. I love this color, it's so pretty. So I'm going to do the same thing for the other eye. Press, 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 press. It's important to press the product on and not wipe it on because it'll stick to the base and you won't get it all over your face. I didn't mean for that to rhyme either. Perfect. Just make sure it's even. If you need to add a little bit more, go ahead. So the glitter is actually one of the last steps. So we're gonna go ahead and add liner. So I'm gonna use the Inglot black gel liner along with my angled brush. Start on the outside of the eye and work your way all the way in. You can make the liner as thick or as thin as you need to. I'm gonna wing it out just a tiny bit. And I do have a wing out video tutorial if you need some help with that. same thing on the other eye. Start on the outside and work your way in. Small little strokes. Just quickly wing it out. Make sure it's even. Okay, cool. So now to the fun part. So next I'm going to use my Eye Kandy Cosmetics brush, my liquid sugar adhesive, and my Eye Kandy pink glitter. So apply a little bit of the adhesive onto the brush and dip it into the glitter. You can use the lid if it works a little bit better. Just make sure there's a little bit of adhesive. You don't want too much on the brush. So start by applying the glitter all over the lid. This adhesive is great because it's not going to fall all over the place. The glitter will go exactly where you place it. It's important that you put the liner on before because it's really hard to apply liner after you have the glitter. I love this stuff. Especially pink glitter, it's so much fun. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Apply an even amount all over the lid. And just make sure both eyes look even. Now let's move on to the bottom lash line. I'm going to use Tarte Cosmetics black liner. So to apply it in the waterline and over the lashes and under the lash line. This will create a smoky effect. Perfect. Sometimes I like using that gel liner, the Inglot gel liner, in the waterline as well. So next, I'm gonna smudge my bottom lash line with the Espresso eyeshadow from Lorac. It's from the same Pro palette that I absolutely love. And I'm gonna use the Makeup Goak smudge brush. And smudge it along your bottom lash line. This will help kind of lock in the liner so it doesn't smudge down your face. And it'll also create a smoky effect. And we all love smoky. Well, at least I do. So smudge both eyes. Perfect. The next step is applying your favorite mascara. I'm going to use MAC Extended Play Mascara because the brush is nice and small. I like this mascara because it's easy to use because the brush is really small. So I can get my bottom lashes, my top lashes. Sometimes those big brushes are just a little overwhelming. I'm just going to put a little bit on top because I'll have lashes. Okay, so perfect. Now that you have your mascara on, your look is almost complete. I love finishing a smoky eye, a smoky glitter eye, any type of look with lashes. So I'm using Flutter lashes in Annabelle. So I'm gonna use my tweezers and my favorite lash adhesive, the Duo. Apply a thin layer of adhesive to your lashes. This adhesive is actually a gray tone, so it dries black. So you don't have to worry about covering the lash line or anything. Wait a couple seconds for it to dry, and then apply it to your lash line. Tweezers make it very easy. Also use the tweezers to get as close as possible. Perfect. I'm gonna do the other eye, same exact thing, a thin layer of adhesive. And again, it'll dry black. Wait for it to dry a little bit or get a little tacky. And then apply it on the lash line. So again, use the tweezers to get the lashes that's close to your lash line. And once it's dry, you'll notice that it turns black. So it'll take a couple seconds for the lash adhesive to dry. Once it's completely dry, add mascara. This is definitely optional, but it helps blend your natural lashes with the false lashes. Just gonna put a little bit all over. So that completes one of my favorite evening looks. To see more of my video tutorials, head over to modamob.com. Thanks for stopping by.